Hi there everybody, I'm Andy and this is A Drop of Rum. Now I'm not a rum expert and you might find that out as we go along. I'm not a rum expert but I am curious. I'm a curious bloke from Yorkshire who's decided to give rum a proper go. And I've been reviewing beers on YouTube and on a blog for about 4 years now. It's Andy's Beer Reviews. If you like beers and you want to take a look at that, always welcome to you subscribe to that channel as well. But I've always fancied exploring rum. I drink rum. I like rum, but I never thought much about the aromas and the flavours. I just buy bottles, drink it. If I like it, like it. If I don't, I don't. So I thought I'd try my hand at a proper reviewing in front of you guys on YouTube. Now, the difference with this channel to some other channels that do rum is I'm not interested about the fancy 80 quid stuff that you usually have to order from the Caribbean. What I'm talking about is the bottles you can grab down your local supermarkets, your Lidl's, your Sainsbury's, your Morrison's, wherever, your corner shop. You know, just those you can just grab and they don't cost the earth, and you can sit and you can sip away, you can mix it if you want, but rums you can just enjoy. To be fair, I think it's the rums. I've tried some of the expensive ones and it hurts the pocket. So I just want to review the ones that most of us actually want to buy. Now, the problem is, like I said, some of these channels that I've seen before, not all of them, but some of them, start talking about your expensive 80 quid stuff, 80 quid plus stuff. And I didn't want to get into that at all. I just wanted to do something that wasn't particularly snobby about rums. If I like a rum and it's a cheap rum, I'll tell you I like it and I'll tell you it's cheap. I'm not going to talk about, I might do, but I don't plan to talk about old barrels and, you know, tobacco smoke and, you know, swirls in the finish and all that shit. I don't care about that. We're just going to drink it, or we're just going to smell it, see what it tastes like, see what it mixes like, and that's it. We'll put a rating to it, and if you like the idea of drinking that rum, then go ahead and drink it. That's all well and good. Now, my personal preference is to drink rum neat. I always do it. For me, I like to know how much I'm drinking. If I drink it neat, I know how much is in there. We will look at mixers as well. So we're going to look at rum and mixers and what the preferred mixer is with each rum. Just gives you a little bit more option. And to be fair, I've never mixed rum with a mixer. So do you know what? We'll learn together, won't we? So here's the plan. Every video we'll find a different rum, usually one like I say you can find in a supermarket. Some might be slightly different that you might have to buy online, but we'll make sure they're cheap and we'll make sure they're good for you to do that. I'll taste it neat, I'll taste it mixed, and then we'll see what it's like, shall we? Mixing, it's usually going to be Coke, I would have thought, or a ginger beer, but like I say, I'm a newbie to this game. I don't really know what's going to happen. I'll give you my honest, unfiltered thoughts as somebody relatively new to rum drinking, because I am. And like I said, we'll learn together, and together we'll get a healthy appreciation for the value and the flavours of rum. So if you're curious about rum, after a little bit of honest northern opinion before you splash out your 20, 30 quid on a bottle, then you're in the right place. Drop a comment, suggest the bottle that you'd like me to review, and join me on this journey, one glass at a time. Do me a favour right now though, hit subscribe, chuck me a like if you fancy on this video as well, and now let's get sipping, shall we? Cheers.